Hello, welcome back. If it's your first time here, welcome to the channel. We're going to get into your download message today. And as usual, we're going to start with pulling some alpha and omega messages. We pull them first, we read them last. They end up putting a pretty bow on the message for us and sending us off in a beautiful way when we're done receiving this. So if you're here, it's by divine design. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Either way, bring your intuition to the party and make your choices and decisions responsibly today, because you'll always have the consequences and repercussions to pay. You have questions, I have answers. You can find those facts on my website, located in the title of this live, raw, real, unedited, uncut, unscripted, deprogrammed, sugar-free broadcast, because the only thing I sugarcoat around here is these nails, and you can have yours done with me and my daughter and our beautiful mother-daughter business here in Las Vegas. If that's for you, there's also information on the website about that and our other services. Okay. So I want to, again, thank you for your beautiful presence. This is a collective message, as I've already stated. It's also timeless. So when you find it, it's when you're meant to. Let's see what is the overall energy for our reading today. We'll use the Your Dreams Will Come True tarot deck. So we're looking for one card. We did pull your 2 alpha and omega messages. But let's see, what's the dominant energy here for today's download, please and thank you. All right. Oh, the 5 of Pentacles. Not enough. Not enough. 5 of Pentacles. How is the not enough energy coming up here? Anywhere where you've been feeling not enough is being highlighted at this time so that it can be transmuted, is what I heard immediately. It's being highlighted at this time so that it can be transmuted. All right. We'll use the Music Tarot to pull our spread today. So let's see what we have coming out as our message, please and thank you. Let's get some shuffles on the deck, connecting the body and the body, connecting the body, heart, and mind, connecting the body and the spirit, connecting the heart, mind, and body, connecting the heart, mind, and heart, connecting the heart, mind, and spirit, connecting the spirit and the body, connecting the spirit, heart, and mind, and connecting the spirit and spirit. I heard the spirit has been more than ready and willing, but the mind and body have had a bit of time to accept, okay, what the spirit already knows and has brought together for you. All right, so I'm being guided to just pull this spread. Okay, see what the energy is coming out today. Now, I also hear this could be about you or anyone in your experience that's close to you and on your mind at this time. Bottom of the deck is the 6 of Cups. Nostalgia, children, memories, looking back, looking to the past. Have you been trying to look to the past to understand the present or to shift your future? The question comes out. All right. Your energy, how are you showing up today? The Page of Cups. You know what you want. You know what you want. You're different. You're bringing together 2 things that don't really seem to go together. This is Lil Nas X. He's bringing rap and country music together. They really don't seem to go together. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride like a... Okay, listen. So you're going down to the old town road. You were looking towards the past. Okay, let me see what's your opportunity in this. King of Wands. We have Mick Jagger. The moves like Jagger, baby. You're about to shake and bake. It's time to shake and bake, I heard. Shake and bake. Shake and bake. If you had shake and bake for dinner, 1,000 points. Okay. If you didn't like it, 500 points. Okay. What's below you? 9 of Wands. This is taking you to your uncomfortable zone. Uncomfortable zone. Because you could be, are you asking yourself, am I really enough? Are you like, I don't know if I have enough to do this? You're bringing two things together. You know, these things normally don't go together, but you're bringing it together. You're doing it differently. And you got the moves. And then I hear, she's got the look. She's got the look. Okay. And behind you, you have the Lovers with Yoko Ono and John Legend. And there's choices to be made and consequences for the choices. Who you partner with matters in this. But in this Lovers card energy, again, just like Lil Nas X saw a connection between rap music and country music and is making a hit, I feel like you saw a connection between two things that could come together and were meant to come together, even if others were like, what the heck is that, right? Okay, above you, the Moon with Nina Simone. Talking about there's some things you don't know and things will be revealed. We just had some full moon energy and we do have some eclipse energy coming up in the month of October. The moon, you may not know how everything comes together, but intuition is still drawing you together, even in the unknown. I hear it's an intuitive decision that you're making to bring these two things together. You know, some people say you can have love or money, but you can't have them both. Do you buy that? Do you buy that programming? Do you buy that concept? I heard, because I don't. Okay, so there's that energy here where the common held belief, you're like not with it, closing the energy on that. There could be some confusion as to what is your next step forward? What do you do next? Well, it looks like the King of Coins with Notorious B.I.G. It was all a dream. I used to read that magazine. Okay. Here's the thing. It was all a dream, but then you made it your reality. That's what I see. Like, there's a dream. You're taking the inspired action. You chose what you wanted. You have this dream. There could be some stuff in your physical experience that really is scary. Like, dang, I don't know if I'm going to make it if I keep believing in myself and investing in this. But it pays off. It goes into King of Coins energy. Your actions. So we have an alignment of energy with these two kings. Your actions turns into your profit. It turns into things being held in your hand. It turns into real, tangible, I got it, taste it, touch it, see it, feel it. But it's because you saw what you wanted. You wanted to bring these things together. You took it, you put it out there, you followed through, you did it, and then now you can sit back and enjoy your rewards. Okay, so what you're doing right now, Ace of Wands. Yeah, you put it out there. You're in your power. You're not depending on somebody else to do it. You're like, I got the moves like Jagger. I'm the one that can shake and bake and make this dance happen. Okay, I can make this music. I can make it happen. In your environment, the Hermit is a Virgo in your environment. This is something that happened during Virgo season. It started during Virgo season. You started taking your power back and moving forward so much more. In Virgo season, you put something into action about this dream, and people don't always get it, but you get it. It's yours. You're bringing together two things that don't necessarily seem to go together. and you're taking the expired action to see your rewards in this. Let me see how you're feeling. The Four of Cups. In this image, it's giving me you're starting to see emotional stability. So it's like what I'm seeing is while you're doing this, because of the fact that others don't get it, they're not in the flow, it's not their vision, it's not for them, but it is for you. It's like you're getting real comfortable and stable and doing it for yourself. Okay, you're building emotional stability. You're not requiring the external applause. You're not requiring the external support. You don't care if they agree with you, disagree with you, like you, or don't in this energy. It's like you building up your emotional stability point to where the others become inconsequential to your dream, your wish, what action you're taking, the moves you're making. Okay, this is all taking you to the Three of Cups, where things come together. And the way this image is looking like, so people come together, and guess what? Because you didn't care about who was supporting you, you were your own cheerleader. You didn't care if they liked it or didn't like it. The ones that like it are showing up. So things are coming together. You're going to be very happy. You're going to have cause to celebrate this abundance, this prosperity, this stability that you created in your life. It turns into a tangible form that you can actually make big use of. I heard make big use of. Okay. I want to see more about this King of Wands energy. Since it's a court card, we're going to flip these over and pull off the top. Show me this King of Wands energy. What is this King of Wands? What's this action, shaking and baking energy you got? Judgment. You're not giving up on yourself, and you're reigniting your passion. Okay. You're reigniting, making wise choices, using wise judgment, rebirthing yourself, bringing new life to your career, to your love life, to new passion in. You're finding a new spark. And the thing is, your actions that you're taking from this place of confidence, even if there's this feeling not enough, you still take the actions, and then the universe is responding to that. Interesting. Let me see this King of Coins here. What's this King of Coins? The Star. Faith, destiny, hope, belief. Yeah. A renewal. Like the universe is rewarding your efforts here. Your efforts pay off. Now, I want to take a look because we had three major arcanas come out. I want to take a deeper look at those as well. Show me more about the choice that had to be put here about putting this connection together with the Lovers here in the past. The Eight of Wands. Yeah, this was a complete love connection. Okay, a lot of love flow. So this came together in love. Okay, and if this isn't with a person, like whatever you were doing, you did it out of love. You did it because you love. You did it with so much passion. And I heard in different ways, You didn't just do it one way. You did it in different ways is one of the things that I'm hearing. So there's some things to be revealed. You're trusting in your intuition because the human brain is confused about some things. What else can you show me about the Moon up there? The Queen of Coins. I love Missy. Yeah. So if it's worth it, so let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Okay, so if it's worth it, you're going to work it. You may not know how it works out, but if it's worth it, you're going to work it. You're going to put your thing down, you're going to flip it, you're going to reverse it, you're going to do all the different ways that is possible, okay, to get it to come out differently. Oh, so you found one way not to do it. Okay, so now you're going to flip it and reverse it. You're going to do it a different way. That's what I see there. Let me see this Hermit card energy in your environment. I feel like this is saying, I'm getting that some people have been wondering where you at, where you going, what you doing, type of thing. Because you kind of, they feel like you've disappeared on them while you've been busy spending time focused on doing something. You've been busy, so somebody's been missing your attention. The Magician here, yeah, they know you're following your own path. They could be wondering where you're at, but one thing they know is that you're in your power, that you're a magician, that you can make things happen. Anywhere where there's somebody here who is trying to manipulate you for their alternate agendas, they have hidden motivations in this. I see that you're not accepting any offers from them because intuitively you can see that. Yeah, I do see that your career being paying off really nicely, creative talents and abilities paying off really nicely. I also see like you're coming off as very happy. You try to connect with somebody who's different than you, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius person, but something has happened in this experience and you feel like that's the last chance. There's a Leo, Aries, a Sagittarius person that wants another chance with you. I hear they're afraid to ask. They're afraid to ask because you know too much about the last time. At the end of the day, you need to know you're going to be happy anyways. It doesn't matter. Things are coming together for you, even if it's not with that one. And in this case, I think it's not that one. Yeah. I do see stability returning to your life. I see the universe is blessing you with some gifts and magical experiences. Magic and miracles is real in my life, and I live them and see them every day. All right, let me see. I want to see what divine feminine energy is here for you today. I was guided to pull this deck out and get just a card for us for our message today. So let's see what comes out from the divine feminine oracle. What's the divine feminine or energy here for the love and peace and happiness? Try here at this time. Please and thank you by divine design. All right, let's see what we have. Messages, please and thank you. What are the messages? What zodiac signs do I see? I see the Virgo. I see Aquarius. I see Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I see Pisces. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I also see Gemini. So any of those zodiac signs could be significant in your experience. What is the message? What's the guidance, please? Most valuable guidance you have, divine feminine, for the love and peace and happiness. Try here at this time. We're looking for one card to come out of the deck, please and thank you. Can we please just have one? Thank you. Perfect. And we have Lalita, the red goddess. Playfulness is a spiritual power. Laughter leads me back to the light. So as you've been, again, in your creative passions, having fun, enjoying, following your path of passion, it brings you back into the light. It brings you a rebirth anywhere where you so this Five of Pentacles up here in our main energy is telling me like this is totally something you're doing on your own. This is not with a crew. This is not with a big support team or nothing like that. This is an independent action. There's something here about you proving it to yourself. You're proving it to yourself. You don't need to prove it to anyone else. You're in your spiritual power and you're enjoying as you should. I hear as you should. It's supposed to be an enjoyment to be embodied here. But it's easy to get caught up in fear and worry and stress, confusion. But I just see wherever that comes up, you trust your intuition. And you understand that there are things happening for you outside of your awareness. It's always happening. That magic and miracles is natural in your life. And, you know, there's no reason to stress because you're blessed. Okay. What is the perfect guidance for the tribe here? I'm looking for one card to fall out, please. We have the Divine Abundance Oracle cards. What's the message here? For the love and peace and happiness. They said take all three. They said, I know you were looking for one, but we say take all three. All right. The three cards you have coming out. What is it? Ease. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. I heard that should be your mantra every day, 3 times out loud. Feeling it, knowing it, reflecting upon all the ways that you've already seen it, and allowing the space for all the ways in which you still will. Okay, what else do we have? Individuality. Every person has their own personalized study plan in this earth school. And yours, again, is not like anybody else's. Your path is unique. Your experiences are unique. Everybody doesn't get it, and they're not supposed to. It's perfectly homegrown and designed for you. And your third message is extraordinary. There's a wild and impetuous uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored. You are extraordinary. It is easy for me to receive. I am uniquely individual. I have my own course of learning that I participated in here on earth. And one of the things that I've learned is I got the moves like Jagger. And honey, I'm awake and shake and bake. Okay, I'm awake and shake and bake. That if I take action, the universe responds to that. Even when I can't see where it's coming from or I can't see how I'm getting it, I always end up having enough. And so is this all about codependency and abandonment issues or financial lack and limitations, financial strains? Is this about ill health? Is this about feeling alone and learning to be alone, right? So these are the energies that are coming through here. What you've learned is the alone time is, I'm hearing the alone time has helped you to embrace the power inside of yourself, to connect in a more profound way with that internal goddess, to find out how to play, how do you entertain yourself if there's nobody else there to entertain you? What it's done is it's given you this tap into self in a way that really makes you present yourself differently. So when you get on the stage, we have Freddie Mercury here showing up. Like, this is how they see you, right? Like, you're on the stage and like they see you like you're really doing it your own way. You're really doing it your own way. You have some people who are coming from distances or people at distances who are lighting up as they're looking at your performance. Okay, they're looking at your performance. Is there a Virgo that's watching you? And when they look at your performance, it lights them up. I see that what's happening is they're reflecting upon, like, it's like how the moon reflects back to you what, okay, the moon can only reflect the light of the sun. The moon can only reflect the light of the sun. And so here you are putting your light out there, bringing things together that are different. And what do you know? Then the different ones come back and they're reflecting the light inside of you back to you. It's actually quite extraordinary, beautiful. So this is what I have for our download message today. How will you apply this? I heard, what are some signs and synchronicities that the tribe can look for in regards to this star maker energy? This is a star maker energy. Look at this, flowers, happiness. Happiness is a number one indicator that you're in alignment here with this message about the light in you being reflected back to you. Let me see. Can we have another sign and synchronicity, please? And thank you. We have, the bag, something important such as a new job or a raise, the bag. And then we have the boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Again, that's perfectly aligned with the energy that came out in the reading between the alignment of the King of Wands and the King of Coins. What you're doing is increasing your efforts so you achieve your goals. And it's like the universe responds to that. It's like your sun is shining brighter, so the moon is shining brighter towards you. The moon can shine brighter. What you don't understand, it gets brighter, it gets clearer, okay? As you lighten up your energy, it becomes revealed. And it has to do with your powerful point of focus. Also, I just got to throw this out there. For some, there is a romantic connection coming in. It's an earth-based connection. We have the King and Queen of Coins. How did I miss that up until now? Yeah. And this is somebody you've been having some feelings for, okay? I see a big announcement coming here, okay? I also see that There's gonna be, so this big announcement could have to do with the romantic night, romantic plan. Okay, it's like your partner may be feeling, or you are feeling, about increasing the efforts to increase the passion here. And it's gonna bring a lot more joy into your relationship if that's you. Yeah. Single people could be meeting a new person who is a performer, somebody who you don't expect coming, but you've been holding space for that one. And when they show up, they're going to appreciate your unique way of being, your individuality, your confidence in your individuality. This will be somebody who has been left alone for a while, and they've been okay with that, but they've been looking for something particular. And baby, you got it. Yes, you do. All right. So if you have a membership logo, which means you purchase your membership here, please go ahead and put in a personal request if you want to get your personal answer today. I'll be answering your personal questions with the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot. But before that, let me read your Alpha and Omega messages. What do we have? Six of Emotion. Memories can fill your heart with many emotions. We started off with memories, right? Okay. It's important to remember your past accurately without seeing it as better or worse than it was. People you used to know may return to your life unexpectedly. Children could be an important issue, or you may need to reconnect with your own inner child. I feel like that's a lot of what has come through here. That inner child energy, you get confident, you get out there, you have your vision of putting these two things together different, doing it different, okay? You're bringing your horse down to the old town road. You're bringing yourself and your creation down to wherever. Maybe some of you are taking your business back home, or taking your creation back home. I heard taking the show on the road. Okay, what else? Dear you, human beings spend a huge percentage of life asleep, not just in bed, but the kind where you forget you are a spiritual, immortal being taking on a temporary human form. It's not your fault. Everyone suffers from spiritual amnesia once in a while. As you develop an identity, an ego, you begin to see through the eyes of a small self and have less connection to your soul self. You may not recognize this is going on, but you sure can feel it. We're here to remind you to look through your soul's eyes and see that magic is everywhere. Infinite potential lies in spirit, who is teaming with you to fulfill the contract you made to contribute to the evolution of the whole world. Wake up and remember that all the help you need is orchestrated in the invisible realms. Your mind, in alignment with divine intelligence, is unstoppable. The world is yours to co-create. You are so loved, and we are all behind you. So, yeah, again, there's some support. There is some support. Because as they're looking at you, it's like the more you light up, the more the response is lighting up to you. So your confidence is everything. I love this for you. Let's get into members' personal messages. Okay, and it looks like for today we have Janine, who wants a general message? And then I guess since I only see one, we'll go ahead and do a yes or no for the whole tribe for anybody who's watching. All right, so what's a general message for Janine, please? And thank you. A general message for Janine. What's a general message for Janine? Janine, you got one card today, and it's the Six of Potions, and it is in reverse. And that is the energy of don't look back. Keep looking to now and ahead. Look at where you're at and where you're going. You don't need to look in the rearview mirror so much, is the message for you. The Ace of Candles is at the bottom of the deck saying, yes, this is your new start. Go for it. Now, let's get a yes or no for everybody who's watching. You can put your question in the comments, your yes or no question in the comments if you like. At least just focus on your yes or no question. Let me get you an answer. Okay, what's the answer to the yes or no for everybody who's here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth card says yes. Your answer is yes. And it's an Ace of Cups, Ace of Potions, Ace of Cups energy here. So yes, the answer is yes. Whatever your question was, yes. They did cut me off and they said, if you have, we're going to go ahead and talk about these zodiac signs that came up in the reading here. And so they're saying, back to the general, if you have Gemini in your chart or in your experience, what's the message for those with the Gemini energy? This one card, look, I mean, how much more clear? That must be your message. Did you see it? It flew out of the deck. It landed on my wrist, and it's still sitting there like, can't touch it. Okay, that's what the song is turning into. What is it? It's the King of Presents. That's King of Pentacles energy, baby. You got it. You got it. That's the message for you. If you have this Gemini energy, King of Pentacles, it's real. The present. Look, keep staring at the present. Stare at the present. Stare at the present some more. Okay. Somebody here, you have a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius in your birth chart or in your experience. Let's see if there's this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy here. What's the message? What's the message for this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, please? Okay, you have two falling out. You have the Four of Needles in reverse and the Tower. By surprise, it's going to be time to get moving. Break time is over. You've had a break time. It's over, and it's going to catch you by surprise. All of a sudden, there's this whirlwind of activity. You got to get busy. Take action. Go for it. It's time to lay there and think about what you want is done, I heard. Now, somebody, there's an Aquarius in your experience, or you are Aquarius. Let's see what is the energy for you. We have the Four of Presents in reverse and the Seven of Needles in reverse with the Queen of Presents in reverse. Wow, they're saying stop thinking about the lies and deceptions that they gave you. Just release it and let it go. Okay, so you've been so focused on the lies and deception that they gave you. Just release it and let it go. Next up, we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in two cards with the King and Queen of Coins. We have Biggie and Missy there. So let's see if you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your experience. I heard special emphasis if you have a double Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn placement, okay, or more, or if it's somebody in your experience or your birth chart. Okay, here we go. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, what's the guidance? Thank you. And it is the Ace of Needles. Say yes. Say yes to the opportunity. Stand in your truth. Speak your truth. Don't be quiet. It's time to talk, okay? You have yes. You have a yes card. You have a affirmative. I heard affirmative action. Okay, so take affirmative action. You know what your yes is. I heard let your yes mean yes. Okay, we have the Moon. That's Pisces energy. So either you're a Pisces or you have a Pisces in your experience or somewhere in your birth chart. If there's Pisces energy for you, what is the message? Pisces. Pisces, what's the guidance for Pisces? Okay, you got three cards coming out. Page of Potions, what do you want? With the Chariot, you got to go get it, okay? And Justice. Oh, you got to go get it, but watch out because there could be some legal repercussions and consequences in this energy I see with this Justice card. So be careful of what you want. Be careful of illusions, okay, about something that's trying to get away from you. If you're trying to chase something that's running away from you, you could end up getting yourself hurt. Don't do that, okay? Magician is here. Let's see. You are a Virgo. This is our final zodiac sign we're going to address. You're either a Virgo or you have a Virgo in your birth chart or in your experience. Let's see what's the guidance for Virgo energy, please. Guidance for Virgo energy. Guidance for Virgo energy. What's the guidance for Virgo energy? Okay. You have all in reverse. The Sun, 10 of Needles in reverse, and the Empress in reverse. So listen, you're not as happy as you could be because you're having a hard time of letting go of this situation where you feel like you can't create, where your mother has been kind of messed up. You keep focusing on it, or you keep trying to return back to that circle. This is stifling. I heard the word stifling your happiness. So watch out for that. The happiness is going to return if you listen to your guidance. All right. So this is the messages that I have for you today. Thank you for being tuned in, tapped in, turned on. Coming back with Spanish. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. And that's all, folks. And I'm out.